of spinning on the outside already.
Oh, here we go. Three or four wide into turn one behind him.
Seems easy to get to people's bumpers.
Whoa, closer. Very close to the outside of Ryan Blaney.
But Kurt,
oh, not so good for Kurt.
4 wide.
Oh, boy.
But Kurt Busch hangs on to the lead. How about that?
And he's going to have to hang on. Get them elbows up. Do not let him around. If he gets in dirty air, he'll be in trouble. Needs to utilize that clean air on those old tires.
Those fresh.
Oh, there it is. He got into the bump, got sideways and loose. They're going to get him on both sides.
And William Byron goes by, and Eric Almirola for the lead. Now he only has to ride this for 11 laps. That'll be the end of stage one. So
he's in trouble. He just washed up again right there.
He was about 8th before that pit stop.
And that's a good point, Danica. You know, with 10, 11 laps to go here, you've got to make the decision was, can we better where we were? You know, we're trying to get to the end of the stage. That was the gamble. We're in Vegas. They gambled, and unfortunately, I think he's going to lose more than that.
Well, here's the discussion they had as to whether or not to pit. This is Kurt Busch's team.
We were definitely getting tighter through those heat cycles, it looked like, so I think that would be a good combination to pair up with clean air if there ever was one. So, see what happens. Oh, yeah, that far. Catching your drift.
A little cheerleading.
Well, good time to try it. You know,
4
it's
wide
only
again, getting into one.
12-lap run. There's your 4 wide into turn one. Regan?
Well, Mike, not all is lost with that 45 car. The team also mentioned to him, this is a good opportunity to try and get those stage points, but save a set of tires. All these teams up and down pit road thinking about that. It's a pretty tight limit on tires today. They want to make sure they have some left at the end.
Well, he may not be in the top 20 at the end of this stage, but he will have an extra set of tires on hand. Good point. Jamie.
Denny Hamlin reported to his team that his power steering is getting tightened. They believe that it is broken and there's no quick fix. They said you just have to tough it out.
Byron, Bowman, Elliott, 3 Hendrick Chevys, then Ross Chastain in another Chevrolet at the front.
Ryan Blaney looked like he had his hands full coming out of 4.
That's $2,000 for every lap led by a Hendrick Chevrolet
to
the Ukraine relief effort.
A lot of guys getting loose up top.
And right there in that same spot, Tyler Reddick spun out.
Kevin Harvick in the mix, I would say on the bottom, but it's not. Joey Logano, or rather Ryan Blaney down there. And here Kyle Larson steams around the top side.
Kyle Larson coming into the play, man. Hats off to Rick Hendrick. Everybody trying to do good things, going to a good cause every lap led.
William Byron had a fast car last week, but lost the handle on it, slid right up into Tyler Reddick, and caused a big caution there. Kind of took him out of play. But fast right now. How about Kyle Busch, backup car? We don't know what we've got, but we're going to give it all we've got, and here he is in the top 10.
He's so talented. So good with the car, so good with the craft, racing. I mean, pretty good display of that today.
And all facets of the run. Restarts, he's good. He just checks all the boxes. He can give you a good long run speed. He can be elbows up and very aggressive on restarts. And that's exactly what you need on a track like Las Vegas.
William Byron and Alex, I hate all those nicknames, Bowman. Didn't care for it. William Byron, I asked him, he's never had a nickname. His dad's Bill. He's always been William.
Anytime they're going to call you the showman, I'll take that. I'll take that nickname. But I tell you what, it's going to be fun to carry along with this $2,000 a lap, man. He didn't want to see Willie B get all those things. He wanted some limelight, wanted to donate himself. Bowman to the top. Or is it showman?
And here comes Ross. Chastain, that is. That was Eddie DeHaan, Elliott's spotter, as Chastain goes by into third. 2 laps to go in stage 1.
I feel like clean air looks like it's pretty powerful out there. You saw that from Christopher Bell when he started off. He took off, and I just think clean air is probably pretty valuable.
But I think that's what's so impressive about guys like Kyle Busch, Kyle Larson, that drove up through the field in dirty air. If they can do that in dirty air, you're right. Get them in clean air, they're going to be hard to handle.
Last lap, stage 1. Hamlin and Elliott battle for 4th. It's going to be a parade of the bow ties to the line, with Alex Bowman picking up the stage win over William Byron, Ross Chastain, and Denny Hamlin. It is Bowman's 5th career stage win, but his first since 2020.